Well, someone just asked me, so you're really going to divorce the whole family? But they all participated in that diabolical act. Nobody thought to say no, Dad.
Not a good
that's
idea.
not cute.
Even if it was a joke, Dad. Shame, man. Don't do that to her. Well, you know, these things happen. So Dad and the children had to find a place to stay while Mom sat there like vicious, I can imagine. All right, let's look at the front pages, shall we? So here we go. The Business Day is the first one that we've got for you. And this one is where Tao urges SA Inc. to save arms makers. That thousands of jobs already lost and skills exodus will be hard to reverse, says the minister. And we're referring to South Africa must confront a long decline of its defence industry after 3 decades of shrinking procurement, collapsing research funding, the loss of tens of thousands of jobs and an exodus of skills that will not be easy to replace. That's the Trade and Industry Minister Parks Tau being quoted. There's that Spanish victory parade taking place. Fabian Ruiz holding up the World Cup trophy for fans during that parade in Madrid yesterday. 2 million people apparently pitching up for that one. World Bank lends SA 25 billion rand for infrastructure reforms. And this is, well, 1.5 billion rand if you want dollars, if you want it in dollars. This loan is to support South Africa's infrastructure modernization drive in a boost that will enable nearly 600,000 jobs. Well, okay, let's wait and see on that one. Court bars Joburg from threatening to cut power to private schools. Here's an interesting one for you. So this is the city of Joburg is being barred from threatening to terminate the electricity supply to independent schools that are legally challenging its decisions to slap the sector with a business and commercial tariff in a stinging judgment on the city's conduct. And I know great fears on increased school fees on that one. So we'll watch it closely. And then, of course, finally, Burnham promises politics with renewed purpose. That is some news from the UK Prime Minister, the new one from yesterday.
Let's move on to Daily Dispatch, leading this morning with future of Grand Prix circuit hangs by a thread. Now, the future of the iconic East London Grand Prix circuit is hanging by a thread, even as the city explores the ambitions of attracting a major international racing event. The Border Motorsport Club has accused the Buffalo City Metropolitan Development Agency of blocking investment through a protracted lease deadlock. And then also the pictures there, and is that a shark? Sharks. So what does the caption say there? An incredible, unbelievable experience, said Nahoon adventure swimmer Joy Roach after spending an hour swimming alongside hundreds of dolphins.
Yeah, I thought so. Looked like dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
And then a double murder accused dies in hospital hours before court appearance. Less than 48 hours before former Buffalo City Metro law enforcement officer Atandile Mute was due to stand trial for allegedly killing 2 of his friends. The 32-year-old died in hospital, prompting police to open an inquest. Those are some of the lead stories in today's Daily.
Right, on to the witness now. 4 jailed for 35 years as KZN schools battle theft and vandalism. And this is where the Department of Education has lost more than 14 million rand to theft and vandalism at schools over the past 3 years, as criminals increasingly target technology intended to modernize classrooms and expand digital learning. There's your picture on the front page. Burnham walks into a new era for British politics. That's the new Prime Minister, Andy Burnham, preparing to give his first speech in front of 10 Downing Street. And the other stories, MEC warns KZN scholar transport system could collapse. And what else is there? Right at the bottom, Mackenzie defending World Cup spending. We saw that coming over the weekend. He released a statement trying to outline everything there. The Department of Sport, Arts and Culture spent 30.95 million rand on South Africa's 2026 FIFA World Cup program, with the largest expense covering tournament activations, official travel, hospitality and match tickets. And the details all there on the front page.
And the Cape Argus this morning, families win right to Constantia land. And now a family who successfully secured their place on ancestral land in Constantia following a temporary interdict granted in their favor said that they will be pursuing the violation of a national heritage site after one of the cottages on the property was torn down. The family and its representative, Subega Benjamin, were yesterday joined by human rights defender Tariq Jenkins and Good Party councillor Suzette Little at the property after the rooftop of the Heritage Cottage at 2133 Pargasvlei farm in Constantia was removed. And some pictures there looking into that. And Pastor defends church's bid for a Good Hope Centre. Those are some of the stories in today's Argus.
Here's the Sowetan, and then we're going to show you the rest of the papers with music. And that Maumela Empire gone. And the price tags on those cars, I had to get triple-double confirmation from my family. 18 million rand for those cars. I mean, it's crazy, and that's just the cars. Anyway, there you go. Have a look.
Custom made.
Frightening, absolutely frightening. Anyway, have a look at the rest of the papers.